Hello everyone, welcome to Photosynthesis, made by yours truly and Melanie Zock. Without further ado, let's get started. So photosynthesis is something strongly associated with plants. These plants use sunlight, CO2, and H2O to produce ATP and O2. Photosynthesis is comprised of light-independent and light-dependent reactions, which also has photosystems 1 and 2. Beginning with photosystem 2, electrons are excited by photons. These excited electrons jump onto mobile electron carriers and continue down the electron transport chain. The electron is replaced by splitting water to create oxygen and hydrogen ions. The cytochrome complex pumps more hydrogen ions in the thylakoid, creating a concentration gradient. In photosystem 1, two excited electrons are combined with a hydrogen ion and ADP plus through the NADP reductase to create NADPH. Meanwhile, excess hydrogen ions flow through ATP synthase, where some energy is used to attach a phosphate to ADP to create ATP. The second portion of photosynthesis is called the light-independent reaction, or otherwise known as the Calvin cycle. The first step in the Calvin cycle is called carbon fixation, which fixes CO2 onto ribulose biphosphate, otherwise known as RuBP, which can be also found throughout the chloroplast. This process is helped with the use of the enzyme called ribulose 1,5-biphosphate carboxylase oxidase, otherwise known as Rubisco. Rubisco takes in CO2 and converts inorganic carbon to organic carbon. In this process, RuBP also becomes very unstable with 6 carbons and breaks down into 2 stable 3-phosphoglycerate compounds. In addition, ATP attaches phosphates onto 3-phosphoglycerate and NADPH attaches the electrons, which can be seen right there on the bottom. This creates glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, otherwise known as G3P. Now, G3P can be converted into carbohydrates or sugars like glucose for short-term storage, cellulose for structure, or starch, which can be used for long-term storage. In this process, 3 RuBPs are converted into 6 G3Ps with 9 ATP and 6 NADPH. 1 G3P leaves, and the other 5 go back into the Calvin cycle to be converted through regeneration back into the original RuBPs, the 3 RuBPs. So that's the end of photosynthesis. Very important. Love it. Thanks for watching. Couldn't live without you.